but today I'm in the studio with comrades Asu Lucas, our spokesman. We had some things to say as usual. He's always here to bring us the truth and to tell us what is going on in our war of independence. So I'm going to welcome him to come in here with me so we can go on with it since we are a little bit late. So, Mr. Asu Lucas, welcome, brother. Welcome, comrade. Welcome, spokesman. Yeah, Papa. We just it's just we say it's we kind of a little bit of difficulties as you know that is beyond us. But thank God that we are here just to give it as much as we give out there. Okay, Papa. Right now, I'm gonna start with the question because we. So number one question that I'm gonna ask you is, can you elaborate on the strategy Ambazonians are employing to increase economic sabotage within Cameroon? How effective have this effort been in garnering international attention to support for the Ambazonian War of Independence?
Thank you very much for the question. Let me first of all honor you for what you do for our people, um, the kind of love, your compassion, your commitment to truth, standing up for justice, standing up to advocate for the freedom of our people, their right to life, their right to dignity, their life to live a life worthy of living. It's something that's very commendable, and we want to applaud you for being an exemplary. You've
Thank you.
shown to Ambazonian mothers, our girls, our brothers, our sisters, what it means to stand for justice, what it means to stand for truth, and what it means to stand to serve. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Papa.
Um, as the liberation evolves, so too would our strategies be refined and be adaptive to meet the, the objectives, the goals, and also to be able to create the intended impact on the occupier. So the AGOVC is very innovative. That's who we are in the first place. We are always innovative. We are always in search for best practices, best ideas that have been tested and proven, especially that are contextualized within our own realities. So the economic sabotage strategy, I'm sure you probably, this question relates to the 1 month lockdown of the Trans-African Highway or Trans-African Highways, the Mamfe Kok Highway, the Mamfe Kumba Highway, and the Mamfe Bamenda Trans-African Highway, the main highways in the territory. That lockdown was very effective because before we adopt a policy, it's first of all studied. We're looking at both the intended impact on the occupier, our political, what we define our political objectives before defining a strategy or before uh, applying a strategy. We define our political objectives. What political
Papa,
objectives we want.
Papa, I beg, maybe I just saw something. What you wonder if we talk for pigeon? Small, you
Okay,
explain
what,
some for pigeon, I beg.
what is for me? Ma just know what ma talking for PG.
Okay, Papa,
The
because for our
Ambazonia Governing
people.
Council, it always before it take any it implement any policy, would study that policy first. The first thing before you adopt a policy, especially for a liberation struggle like this, we the look now which we want, now which kind of political goals we want achieve and if we implement this policy. Now, which kind of punishment we want give for the occupier? Now, how we want punish La Republic? For place where would they? What strategies? When you create a strategy not that something where it did like the right time for book and enough it change. A strategy not something where it change as the liberation they change. So too, what strategy get for change? What strategy get for change for meet the needs, the demands, and the way the occupier to the adjust? We get for change our strategies. So for this time, we believe say, why would he use the armed resistance for cause La Republique make it not be able for govern, for spread them, but we also get for punish Cameroon economically because the only reason why they did for the territory now for exploit our natural resources. 65% of all the money where they come out for La Republique, where La Republique they use them for their state budget. That money they come out from Ambazonia. So the governing council it adopt this strategy for close those trans-African highways so that for this time around, now for put maximum pressure for La Republique economically. Secondly, most of the chop they enter for La Republique, it come off from Ambazonia. So when you block these highways, you make chop with that people that they depend on. Make chop, it be very expensive. When chop be very expensive, the population, you don't need for tell the population when they start for protest. Now the population themselves, they go to complain. So two things I want achieve. The first one, now for punish La Republique economically because they make billions from those highways, from all the things where they come on for Nigeria, for Biafra land, for Nigeria and Biafra, for enter for Ambazonia. All those things that they go end up for La Republique make billions of CFA. So when you block that road, all those money and all those chop where they enter, you need to enter again. La Republique, they lost plenty money. It cost economic problems for La Republique. It make motor spare parts, they be very expensive. It make everything where they come on for Biafra and Nigeria for enter for La Republique, it become very expensive. So it increase the cost of living for La Republique. Their citizens, they go start for cry. That cry, it go lead for political agitation. It go lead for social tension. It go lead for economic crisis. Now, it creates something that they call and say internal pressure. You no need for go beg La Republique citizens they may go protest against Mr. Bia, but you create the conditions where they go make the people them. They no one hear about Mr. Bia. They no one see Mr. Bia. Now the people they go start for rise up against the system where you want make it crumble. The Ambazonia Governing Council get sense. We use na sense for fight this war. Not be na by our might. We not get enough resources for fight the kind fight will be required. So you get for use na sense for fight this kind fight. That's how we build La Republique. Yeah. We build La Republique na by sense. The strategy don't be very effective. This 1 month, it don't cost La Republique, make it lost hundreds of billions in CFA. We don't cost them. Number 2, it shows say La Republique not get control. Because not only a person will get control if he close road. Not only the people that get control, they fit close road. And La Republique, it not be fit for can open that road. So now we get control. So we punish La Republique economically. We make them the loss of billions of hundreds of billions for revenues. We increase the cost of living for La Republique. We make their citizens that they cry and now they demand pressure on their government for solve this problem, for say get into negotiation. Then, most importantly, we project Ambazonia authority of the territory. Project Ambazonia authority. That's why you don't see now all their enablers, all their paid agents. Now they think that they cry. That's why you see when all this noise when the year. Now because it depends on the Republic. And because the Republic not come off us, I can't begin to cry. They depend na cry die people, they may cry on their behalf. All right?
That's true.
Yeah.
With the sea.
You did see them.
Yes. Hey. Hey, una get sense too. Sense.
Mami na Ambazonia.
Hey.
Na Ambazonia.
Papa, sense day. Sense day.
That sense the win war.
Yes, at the sea, and really, what you're saying is the truth, Papa. Because at the sea, you did see as La Republic, they cry, the citizens. Now everything done shattered. The citizens are crying.
Mami will never start.
Hey,
Mami will never start. Will never even start. Waiting we go do am for La Republic. Waiting Ambazonia, we go do am for La Republic. Will never start.
Why you say they cry so?
Economic crisis. We was strategy go cause am for La Republic. By the time we want finish with them, every person for La Republic, it go enter street. Now yesterday they don't already start for protest. I don't know when I see the video them. Video they don't start for come off outside where they don't start for protest. Say they not fit afford. Say an average Cameroonese enough to buy one cup Gary drink. An average Cameroonese now enough to feed the family. An average Cameroonese enough get water for drink. We never even start for La Republic. We never start. The face will the enter day. Huh? When I live on now La Republic themselves, they go down on for their all street. Douala, Yaoundé, Betwa, Bafoussam, Garoua, Maroua. All man go come up for street. They go come out. They carry bucket. Them they knock and pour beer must go. Pour beer must go.
Ambazonia. Una listen to spokesman Asu Lucas. Now he get the tell una say the fact. Una stop for beginning hear that dirty rumors for inside WhatsApp group.
Mami, it come.
For inside WhatsApp group, una hear from the right people where they know the roads.
On La Republic, they come more. We never even start. The one who close that road for 1 month.
I don't see no, Papa. I'm telling the truth because I don't see where they cry. I don't as we talk. I don't see. You know where they cry. I therefore I see. And she also I didn't pass me. Too much talking that people them, but that is good. I like what you people are doing. You give us hope. So Ambazonia should stay confident, and hopeful. Is that not so, Papa?
Yes, Mami.
You give us hope. Yay! That is really good. That is really good. Papa, you go for number 2 question. No, you don't go for number 2 question. May I ask you, as a spokesman for the Ambazonian Governing Council, could you share with us why Cameroon has not made any progress domestically and also the international political fair after the assassination of Supreme General Big Number? Some of our opponents and enemies thought the Ambazonian Defense Forces was crushed, but on the contrary, the Ambazonian soldiers are waxing great. So, can you put a light on that?
I mean, if I miss him,
Yes, Papa.
if we are people, they just take a moment. They see how far we don't come as a people. We start with nothing. But people, they start for protest for streets.
Yeah.
Forces, boys, they start, boys and girls, they rise up for pick up Nawiti. They start now with country gun the way what big papa and what big mommy they be using just for go for farm and for go for forest, for shoot small beef, bring them for house. Now where they start with them, right?
Yes, naive.
Imagine a people where they start like that. And after 7 years, today you get forces where they drive trucks. And on top of those trucks, they put RPGs and machine guns. After 7 years. It be so remarkable, the story of Ambazonia bravery, our ingenuity and how creative will be. These stories, I don't know how to tell Ambazonians. For a people they start, they start now waiting with small knife for their hand,
Where?
with small country gun. Then they use that knife and small country gun. They take 4 gendarmes, 4 police, and then they do the harvest. And then they take those 4, they take another 4, and then they take another 10, and then they start for take those 4, 4, and 10. It give them 18. For the whole territory, you only get 18 rifles. And through that, they don't use them for build an army. You get defense forces where they be spread all across the territory. You get places where the forces, they get absolute total control. And then in most places, they get dynamic control. So the progress just be overwhelming. Cameroon and their internal spoilers, the assembly of Confucianists, the corrupt bribe agents, Cameroon not fight this war. Cameroon not fight Ambazonia. In fact, so Cameroon get for recruit Confucianists, get for recruit traitors, it get for recruit spies through the networks of CPDM, SDF elites, what they call them, say Anglophone elites. So the war where they actually fight, not in La Republique.
Yeah.
Now the people where they don't benefit from the occupation since 1961.
True.
Now the people them where they don't taste power, they don't taste money, they don't taste prestige, they don't taste titles. Now these people they benefit from the occupation. Now these people they fight Ambazonians.
Yes.
The bees they just did it now for defend these people their interest. So most of the fighting what they do, and Ambazonians they never realized this which I talk now.
Yeah.
Every time I go explain them more.
Yes.
Since 2017, when the armed resistance start, Cameroon no say no will fit for fight with because they tell them say no fit will fight this kind of war. That's why then they get for recruit people them for WhatsApp, for Facebook, for YouTube.
YouTube. Mm-hmm.
They create a lot of networks. Okay, then they can buy activists.
Yeah.
Activists the way they not even get whatever.
Yeah.
They don't come from outside here. They don't go school. They don't fit take care of themselves. They never plan for their lives. Like the public see their vulnerability, and he use them for buy them, give them money, make it tough for talk like snake. We get 5 heads,
Not true.
right?
True, Papa.
So these people they be responsible for help Cameroon for end the liberation of Ambazonia for the small money that they take from La Republique. Traitors, spies, they not only did that for ground zero. A lot of them they inside La Republique. A lot of them they for diaspora. Okay?
Yeah.
All they want them, in fact, most of the people them, where they be Ambazonian activists, where they talk to they be independent activists, they not belong to any political movement, they don't get any political oversight. When I see all them,
Yes.
all them, they don't go join the assembly of Confucianists. All of them. Cameroon don't buy, bribe, corrupt almost all of them. So when they see when the Supreme Commander of Ambazonia Defense Forces, first they start with Ivo. Make we go there.
Yeah.
After Ivo don't liberate almost the entire territory, mobilize these nationalist forces, they almost liberate the entire territory. La Republique be done collapsed by the middle of 2018. La Republique be done finish 90% of La Republique be done finish. Once they realize how successful Ivo don't be, and Ivo the advanced Ambazonian nationalism, they go after Ivo from Don Pasho to the Eric Tatos, from the Sakos to the Chris Anu, all of them, from the Sikot, and all of them to the Insofoncha, Nambere, all of them. No be na La Republic be defied Ivo. Now the paid agent defied Ivo. Now then they give a location for La Republic. Now them kill Ivo and then give a dead body to La Republic.
Yeah.
Same. After Ivo, ADF not end because ADF now the national ideology for the resistance. So the goal of the enemy and the beneficiaries of the occupation now for take away that ideology from the Ambazonian people, because there is no other movement where it get a nationalist stance. So once you take, if you take away the nationalist pillar, everybody, if he supports some form of reconciliation, because they never ever stand for nationalism. They stand up for reconciliation or some form of reintegration and readjustment. So that's why they focus on ADF. That's why after Ivo, General F and come up, it succeed for build ADF and spread the ADF so that ADF they like a spirit. ADF they like internet. ADF they like Wi-Fi. In order for one place. So you not fit kill an ideology. An ideology not be a person, not a thought process, not a vision, right?
Yes.
Now a determination, now a commitment. That's something within inside people, their heart, within inside people, their spirit. Nationalism that the strongest force when it comes for a people then.
Yes.
So you not fit kill them.
Yes.
And the Republic, the biggest fear that the nationalism with Dr. Asu Lucas Ayaba, it don't build them for the ADF, build them for the Ambazonia Governing Council, build them for the Ambazonian people then, and it is spread. So their goal, if you see what they don't always try to create as much chaos for Momo as possible. Because chaos, it gives advantage to the enemy. Chaos, it make the forces, they will be very vulnerable. Because now the forces, they go for try to manage the population and then fight the military. So you put them for a very vulnerable position. Psychologically vulnerable, physically vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable. Now the only way that the enemy, every time Cameroon they succeed, now when the forces they don't be in a vulnerable position, will it be created artificially, engineered, created, propagated artificially by this paid assembly of Confucianists. If you gather all this assembly of Confucianists,
yes,
these men and women who never stand for anything other than for create confusion, for derail the Ambazonian people them, for weaken the resolve of our people them, gather all of these people them, and then said, okay, now we fish it on, we talk. They never succeed. But if you see what the egg of seed one, you see the brilliance of the egg of seed leadership. They take General Efan, even a dead body, because now for it stand for the Ambazonia, we still use a dead body for fulfill the promise of the Ambazonian people. But tell Cameroon say, you know, go do this thing, get away with them. You know, if you do this thing, get away with them. If you think, say, because it be wounded, and you feel you don't get intelligence, say they don't bring it for a certain hospital, take it out, bring it, take it out, and finally they don't bring it in. When I feel now go for that hospital, when I break into that hospital, arrest doctors, arrest nurses, arrest all patients, then go through the entire hospital until when I find place where they. When I think say if when I go take it for the room where they treaty, now victory for La Republique, now a sign of weakness.
Sign of weakness, really.
A sign of weakness.
How can somebody that is in the
sign of
operation?
weakness. Okay, that's fine. Now La Republique that they need respect law, they don't respect any law, any convention. That's fine. Now when I don't take it, when I torture you, when I kill it, Una don't carry, una one can do propaganda. And remember, how long it take them from the day they kill it, because we monitor the events. La Republic not be know how what if for do, because we don't set all kind trap for them. They not be know what if for do. It take them a long time,
Yes.
because for them for even move, for take that move for say me they carry a dead body, we be already
Yeah.
anticipate.
Because,
We be
yeah.
already warn the population. We warn the population a week in advance. They go bring a dead body, can put and say as a sign, say the one can shame me.
Of strength. Yeah.
But what we do then? We turn them against them.
Them.
We say, okay, when I don't leave that dead body for day, right? They leave them for day. No Ambazonia come off our side. First thing. Secondly, we warn the forces. We are not touch them. Population, we are not touch them. The chiefs and the funds, we are not touch them. Population, we are not touch them. Now we enter into the international community. We say we don't tell about these Bulu barbarians. We need to hear. Now person, na soldier die body that way they arrest soldier where they alive for hospital. They don't touch all he, they kill it. They don't take it die body, go put them for middle of a town. We don't want about these barbarians. Now they cause a health hazard
For the community.
now. Now the international community now, if you go home, Mr. Pobia here, you not fit go this far. Not be Ambazonians. The pressure now then are from the be mounted by all international institutions and international organizations.
Wow.
Not be we now. What happen? 5 days later, now would they go back for that same place under shame, under disgrace, to go carry the same dead body where they want you
the trouble there. Well, abandon her.
now wouldn't.
With shame. Oh Lord.
So,
This
mommy,
is-
influence now a
yes.
different ball game.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
with a force,
Yeah.
not influence.
Yeah.
We influence the narrative. We influence their own action. We influence their own behavior. We put so much pressure on the international community, and then at the end, we put them for a position. Imagine, say you don't come out, I don't kill General F,
Yes.
and then you come out 5 days later. Now you did go back, you did cover your face.
Cover face and the dick hole.
You did cover your face, go to carry the same dead body with one use them against Ambazonia.
Yes. We want to
Now,
abandon them, leave them.
Now we get power.
Yeah.
Now who get
Ambazonia. Oh yeah.
Now who get influence?
Yeah.
So we understand the sentiments of these failed experimenters. All this group of persons, where they never offer Ambazonian people them anything, where they speak on behalf of Cameroon. We understand when these things they happen, that these same people them, oh, see how when I don't take when I general, when I don't use it, when I don't,
Yeah.
see how,
Yeah.
mommy, you hear all these things? They cry on behalf of La République. It pain them how we dribble La République like Ronaldo. How we dribble La République, put it back inside your own trap. And leave it inside shame.
And
But
Papa,
and then they carry that dead body, that they go the dig grave. Bury him. That is the power of the Ambazonia Governing Council. Yes. If there's no other victory where we don't win them
than that, yes.
Now a victory to transform the enemy.
And we thank the Ambazonian population, people where they don't go to, they listen to which way. That's to show you we all that they are with us. You understand? Eh, Papa? They don't go for the body, they don't carry them to the liver. They listen to.
Not their biggest general.
Yes.
All right?
They listen.
We inform them.
They mourn, yes.
I'm their happy. Biggest general. We see General F and don't build them. For the
yes,
Ambazonian
Papa.
People, and he don't live for the Ambazonian people. There is nobody. I don't think there is any other person in future, now,
yes.
or in the future, would yes. ever do what I would do.
Yes.
What General F and do.
Yes.
Especially during this tough time.
Yes.
For our
very tough time.
All right. So The Ambazonian people, they be very resilient. Our people, they be very determined. Look, our people don't live through a lot of pain and suffering. And so they don't make a commitment. Say they want to be free. The noise of the spoilers, it no go bring Cameroon back. The noise of the enablers, it no go bring Cameroon back. The noise of the traitors, it no go bring Cameroon back. The only thing where it do am, na say Cameroon, it get one goal. They go use you, they go destroy you, they go discard you. It doesn't matter how much money they give you. Who's a dictator day today?
Mm-hmm.
Who's a Nambere day today?
Yeah.
All right. Who's a
Usada Santos. The
Who's a
Santos. Yeah.
who's a
Frontier.
and so far today?
Yeah.
They go use you, they go destroy you, they go destroy your reputation, they go
Yeah.
destroy you socially, they go destroy your character, they go destroy your reputation. You fit take that small money, and not just tell all Ambazonians. Most Ambazonians with a young population, you don't need La Republique, their corrupt money
Yeah.
for make a better life.
Yeah.
All right? The forces on the ground today, they get more power past the Ongute.
Of course.
The power with General F and get them. Even Paul Biya not be fit for get them.
No.
So if you see the dynamic of change today, most Ambazonians are young. You get talent, you get a
Yes.
brain, you be resourceful, you be
Mhm.
creative. There
Mhm.
is no amount of money, especially if you don't live ground zero, you come for diaspora
Yeah.
and you get some form of education. There is no amount of money where you not
We
feel
know
make
if we make them. Yes.
But I just talk today. I never like to talk about these things. When I know one of the reasons where the latest traitor, he go take money for La Republic, because when
Capo
look in
Daniel.
life,
Capo Daniel.
they look in life.
Yeah.
For place where be there, it look the future, it look the past, it look the present, it look the future. There is no way. And it look Tapan Ivo, for example. Tapan start for Billy
Became
House.
mine. Yeah.
As Tapan come, he go to school, he
Yeah.
walk, go to school,
Yes.
finish school. Tapan be the work, get 2 jobs.
Yes.
One way be to make almost $200,000. The other way be to make almost $300,000 for a consulting jobs. One for
Yeah.
Google and one for other companies.
Yeah.
These guys they work for night and they work for daytime.
Yeah.
Tapan start Billy House.
Yes.
Now this same traitor, he accused Tapan Ivo. Say Tapan don't go take money for La Republique du Cameroon. Now that money they use for Bill House. I tell you, say my brother, if you don't know what Tapan
This boy you do. Yeah.
sacrifice,
Very hardworking.
you better shut your mouth up. Tapan, he go school, he get 2 jobs for finish a doctorate. He
Yes.
don't save him money,
I know that.
married a woman, for
Yeah.
build a house.
Yeah.
That boy take
Yeah.
2 years for save him money for put
Yes.
down payment for a house.
Yeah.
So not jealousy, not be na La Republique money.
Uh-huh.
I be tell you that time we be still there with we. I said no go ever accuse Tapan say
For blackmailing.
na La Republique money. Not through he hard work. So when they not fit afford that kind of life, they don't want to do the kind of hard work will be required for live that kind of life. They go now for betray the Ambazonian people them, go for La Republique, so that then too they fit get that kind of life, and then they will come now for kind show say see me,
Yeah.
see me. Like that thing where they call and say Kuba dog fowl.
Yeah. Big person. Oh, Asu. So you know that Kuba dog fowl.
Yeah,
Big
no,
person.
don't be Kuba dog fowl. Don't be Kuba dog fowl.
Yeah.
You say
Yeah.
they will say see me.
Yeah.
Go feed them. The white shirt, Shelly, the corner, see me.
This one
So,
will give you
I
a
mean,
laugh today.
now the mentality.
Yeah.
We will take time. We'll talk more about these things. But for now, I know so we'll get limited time. Ask me
Yes.
the last question so that because I know say
Yeah. We for talk about time. You know, they might try. All means more try rush this some of these questions. Yeah. Yes. we have so much to talk about. You know, so lot of questions are there, but
yeah, mommy, but you know,
we'll
say,
come
mommy,
as usual.
Mommy, you know,
Yeah.
say anytime I know they out for a work project, you know, say
Yes.
always be available.
You
Anytime
come for me. Yes,
I will-
Papa.
I
I
will-
will. I will bring you because it's a lot of, education and fun and something to be excited about. Ambazonians again for be excited, for get somebody like you that you come and explain it, make us to feel confidence and know that we are winning. We are winning. We need people like you. I'm so proud of you, really, my brother. You are doing a great job. Una see una brother Asu for here. Eddie do a great job. Una see Ambazonians. Una listen to this boy. Una don't think say young. These young boys them now they know what to Then he talk the truth. All that papa they were there for line. They tell una was up. They will carry some other uneducated fools and they follow them. They talk lie. When I listen to this egofsy people where they know the right route. Asu Lucas, Papa, maybe I go for this one.
All right, mommy.
I would like the studio to put the tape of the recent protest by bike riders in Kumba. We are getting reports that Kumba is not strictly adhering
The ghost town.
the ghost town, the ghost town. And on Monday, the ghost town Monday, country Sunday, the bike riders in Kumba rally against the SDO. Okay, now that after yeah. No hear that first, then I'll go. Oh,
All right, mommy.
yeah. They say we must. Maybe I finish my go there. May I finish the question. What must we done? What
What must be
what
done?
must be done? Yeah, what must be done? Yeah, to be
Okay,
done.
tell me.
What
Which don't
must be
happen?
done? What
Which don't
ought to be done?
which don't
Are
happen?
these riders supposed to have any dealings with the SEO?
Well, mommy, that first of all, more acknowledge that the Republic right now na the occupying power. La Republic na the occupying power. What go?
Yeah.
La Republic is go na for continuously occupy Ambazonia. And the Ambazonia people that go na for end the occupation. So which don't happen. And one of those strategies we don't put out since 2016, it then at the collective Monday Ghost Town. Like they will we talk say we go show solidarity with the one where they don't die. We show solidarity with the one where they don't become refugees. We show solidarity with the one where they don't burn their houses, one way they stay for bush, and the one the way they don't stay for prison. So we don't agree this thing as a principle for the liberation. Now you get some place and way they need to observe this ghost town as it used to be because they don't get forces, nationalist forces, where they if you enforce something. When you make a law, if you not get enforcement mechanism, that law be useless.
Yes.
The only thing where they make a law may be effective, now because people they know say if you not obey that law, there are consequences because enforcement mechanisms they day. For our liberation struggle, the enforcement mechanisms are the forces on the ground. You feel appeal because the Cameroon government, it get B, army, police, gendarme, their secret intelligence agency. You get councillors, you get mayors, you
Yeah.
get DO, you get SDO, you get government delegates, you get this now, what do they call them? Members of the colonial regional assemblies. All these things now institutions for enforce La Republique colonial policies. For we, so any place where Ambazonians, through spies, traitors, sellout, enablers, corrupt and compromised agents, if Ambazonians, through all these networks, these La Republique networks, they weaken a bloc, La Republique will get strong voice for that bloc. So what it don't happen for Kumba, La Republique, it only get their own system where they try for put on. They lock people their store 7 o'clock or morning time. If you not open your store, they can't lock them they tell you say pay 50,000. And if you no open at the other week, they will can't lock your store for 3 months. Same with bike riders. If you not come off outside, they will seize that license, that council license, so that they give for drive bike.
Mm-hmm.
So La Republic use so many tactics for mount pressure on the population for fight against ghost town. Recently, we don't say people, La Republic, it squeeze what people them for disobey ghost town and for bring back normalization, because according to La Republic, if ghost town not there, that means the war don't end.
Yeah.
So the forces for Kumba, they don't stop for enforce ghost town for Kumba. And 2 bike riders for Kumba, they be killed for disobeying ghost town. So now the thing that way, it lead to this protest. Now the thing that way, all these bike riders are there now, they talk say, look, you know if you tell we say make we work on Monday, when we be killed on Monday. So now the reason that for this protest. And you know if you talk say you go take our bikes and you take our license if we not work on Monday. Now we go be killed on Monday. So we not go to work on Monday. Now the protest that. Then the protest say no man no go work again on Monday and market no go open on Monday. Now the protest that. Now the power of enforcement that. But make I use this opportunity for tell the people of Kumba. La Republic not fit take you to anywhere. La Republic will only be there now for exploit you. For 61 years, they never give you water. You don't get light, you don't get road. That same Chamberlain, we there for Kumba. He no did it because he like you. They don't want to make ghost town end because they like you. They want to make ghost town end so that they keep you as a slave of the occupation state. You don't be a slave since 1961. For 63 years, you don't be a slave. Or 62 years, 3 years, you don't be a slave. Their goal is to make sure you continue to be a slave. How you feel defeat them? Observe your Monday ghost town for show your commitment, your defiance, and your readiness for sacrifice 1 day a week for your brothers, your sisters, your papa, your mommy, your neighbors, your community people them where they don't kill them, the one way they don't burn their house. Now these rapists, they don't burn our communities, they don't kill our picking them. So you know if you give these rapists them a reward, if any person where it disobey goes down, you did reward the occupier. You did reward the occupier. You disobey goes down, you did tell the Republic say, I deserve to be a slave. I want to make you continue for make me make a be slave. Because that the message that you send for the occupier. When you observe ghost town, you tell the occupier, say, I no go ever be a slave. I want freedom. I want independence. Pack. Leave. I be Ambazonia. We must be free.
Yeah.
And the message that of ghost town. Now a message of defiance. Now a message to the occupier, so we don't reject you. We don't want you to come out for our land. So it be important. Ambazonians, they don't need the forces. This thing now a collective resistance. Not be only the one way that they carry gun that they fight this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Any man must make his own contribution for this liberation struggle. Any
Let
man.
me ask something about Comrade Abdul Karim in jail.
Yes.
About his stance with the law, the stance with the La Republique. What do you think about the legal stance that he took? I saw it in this thing. What do you think about that? Can you say something about it?
Mami, every Ambazonian,
Yeah,
from the very first one, where they carry go to court, he don't challenge La Republique. Say La Republique not get right for judge you because he not be a La Republique citizen and La Republique he not be arrested for La Republique.
okay.
They catch them for Ambazonia, so La Republique not get the jurisdiction for judge the case. They don't get any case with La Republique. So wait till Abdul Karim, you don't tell our public, say, you don't get right for judge me, you don't get right for sentence me, your sentences for me are useless. Now, something with more than 20 Ambazonians around the one. Even not be the first one. It just add a voice to a stance with the Ambazonian people, they don't take them.
Yeah, which for me, I have to give him credit for that, because if it sit deny, he goes stand, he sell out. You understand? For me, so I have to say that is good
I mean, first of
with
all,
the rest.
the fact say all them they did jail because of Ambazonia and that's all.
Yes,
Continue
all
always
them.
praise them. All right.
Yeah,
The fact say they did jail because of Ambazonia.
yeah.
That's something
So
we
they are
always
brave.
praise them. The fact
Mancho,
say
BBC, and the
the
rest.
fact say for this kind time when they carry them go court, they show that kind level of defiance. Now the Ambazonian spirit that.
Yeah,
Now the Ambazonian spirit that.
yeah, yeah.
Now the Ambazonian spirit that. That's
Yes,
who we are. And we
yeah,
get to make a the occupier no say, even when I did for jail, you know if you
yeah,
control me. And that the message that way, not only Abdul Karim, but
yeah,
every other Ambazonia, it don't send up for
yeah,
the Republic.
yeah.
Even when I did under your custody, you know
Yes,
if you control me.
yeah.
And I know they your laws, they need to govern me.
Exactly.
That's very powerful.
Yeah,
But mommy, I know say we not get time. And
yeah.
I know so for fee forget
Liver, so there was some wait, there's one last man just ask on one thing,
no question,
then
no,
we end up.
no
Yeah.
problem.
This one is we have collected the information of all the black legs that were reporting to him, and they have they all have till Monday to
To leave the
move out
territory,
of Ambazonia to
oh,
meet justice for treason. This is a message from Dr. Ayaba Cho.
oh, mommy, that means you did talk now in connection with the Cameroon B
Yes, the
with,
B.
with the president,
I forgot down. Yes, okay.
with the
Now,
capture.
thing that we talk. Yes, now that
You did
I
talking
want go
about the B
down.
with you did talking about the B with the capture it to the
Yes,
Senegal.
yes, yes.
What happened? I said the Ambazonian forces, Ambazonia Defense Forces for the Bamenda Brigade,
Yeah.
the special, the intelligence operatives, they capture a top Cameroon commander of the B,
Wow.
where he be in charge of special operations. They capture it. That he be in charge of special operations. That means if the one go attack a camp, if the one go attack a general, a top general, now this man, the be for front for lead that operation.
Wow.
So this catch today, not been a small fish.
No be
This
small
one now
fish.
a
Now
top,
big one.
now a top commander will be in charge of special operations for the bees. When they go for born a community, now them this.
Ah,
Okay? Now the people them this.
yes.
So when they catch you,
Wow.
the Ambazonian Defense Forces, they don't get all the intelligence through a phone of all the spies where they use them for get information about activities, the location, the movement of our fighters, and where they leak information to these people. The
That's a
Ambazonian
big
Defense Forces,
one.
they don't get the list of all those people them.
It's a big one. Papa.
And they don't get the names and the phone numbers of all these people them. So the message where the leader put them out, now for tell these people them, whoever they be, they know themselves. Say now we know who you be, we know the work where they do. We know
Yeah.
the sell out where they do. We know see they act as an informant and as a spy. And therefore, you get until Monday. You either move out of the territory or the forces they will come fish you out and they pick you out. Now all that.
Yeah.
So
So
now a big win this for Ambazonia. Very big.
big one.
Big one.
So we have to tell the Ambazonian people that are spies that are there. May they know say 1 day, 99 days for the thief, and
I
1 day
mean,
for the owner.
not be 99 days not there again because now we get the information, their phone numbers, their names, and
Okay.
it already did. So 99 days not there again. They get less than 4 days.
Yeah, okay, Papa. We thank you very much. Oh, Ambazonians, when I hear that, Una hear that, oh, Papa. Where, Mr. Ashu? Thank you, Mr. Asu. Thank you very much for informing our people to tell them the truth about our war. There were lots of things that we had to say, but because of time, we'll put it for another day. Yes. And I believe, say, this information we don't give us out there for our people on the ground to listen to, make they take up, make they follow people where they know road. You hear? Follow Mr. Comrade Asu Lucas, Dr. Ayabacho. You want to hear information? Go to Comrade Asu Lucas. He will give you everything. Call him or whatever. Let them tell you. Don't go and listen to people who don't know nothing about what is going on, and then they are there talking because they are people that have been paid by La Republic. So,
Ambazonians, after 7 years,
yes, we
they
not
know
going
what
for
is
don't know.
on. They know who they stand with them
Yes,
and who they be sellouts.
yes,
People they be very wise. People they
yes,
be very intelligent.
yes,
People they know the difference between a nationalist
yes,
and a sellout. They know the
yes,
difference between a nationalist and a
yes,
traitor. They know the
yes,
difference between a nationalist and a Confucianist. But people they
yes,
know the difference between a nationalist and a spoiler.
yes,
And
Papa.
so the Ambazonian people, the liberation tax, now a verdict for this liberation.
Hmm.
The liberation tax now a verdict.
Where they
For
bring a lot
seven
of,
months, for
yes,
7 months, the Ambazonia
yes,
Governing Council is
ha,
able to raise 100
Papa,
million
and look and
in 7 months. So think about the number of people who they pay 10,000 and
yes,
5,000
yes,
to make up
to
to a
millions,
100 million
million. You know that the people are for us, for the liberation of their country.
where people are
Ah,
hungry
hey, yeah,
for
yeah,
their
yeah,
liberation,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and we just the get started.
Yes, Papa.
We just the get started. We just the get
Oh,
started.
oh, Ambazonian, my homeland, where my home of my birth.
All right, Mami.
I'm so proud.
Thank you very much.
Papa, thank you very much.
More
I thank you. Nice talking to you and always open to receive you. Thank you very much. Thank
next
you,
week, if
Papa.
you get time next week, please. If you
Yes,
get time next week,
yes, I get them.
schedule with ACN people then in advance.
Okay,
Prepare things
okay,
in
Papa.
advance. Today we almost lost 2 hours just
Yes,
to get before
we
so
say
that
we don't be
we
for studio, so
get
but
time for getting things.
yes,
All right.
yes, yes, Papa.
We
Thank
thank
you
you.
very
May God
much.
bless you and thank you for your contribution and services to our
Oh,
people and to our nation.
thank you, Papa. Thank you. Thank you. Where matter
And
Amazonian people.
to our studio people, then we want to thank them
Yes,
plenty for the
yes,
sacrifices and the efforts.
yes. Thank them very much. Thank them too. Where Ambazonian, I thank you all very much for listening to us. And please keep hope alive. We are almost there. We are almost there. Papa, me them, Papa them for ground. We just get just a little. And thank una very much for the taxes we una pay. We thank una. Just una don't make we will be proud and to understand, say, una really want this to be liberated. We will not one be on our own. And so it make us too really proud too much, really glad for what you want to do for grounding. I just thank una and make una all unite, cooperate, talk to each other in unity. I just love you all. I love my people. Yeah, and I ask you all to pray for me, and I will pray for you. You know that is the Ambazonian way. Pray for our soldiers, those boys they're holding that gun. You hear? Una pray for them. Una give them that strength. You hear? Thank una. And by next time, we'll talk to you all next time. Thank you all. Thank you all. I know I never become that often.